or let me utilize it,
Yeah.
use it this way, is a concept of creating divine genies. So Jehovah Jireh,
Yes.
you have genified God into Jirehhood
Yes.
in the aspects of the natural. So it means you have to labor until you access that realm. Then when you, because in that realm, there's no names. There's no names. Name is a conjuring principle. It's a conjuring gateway. It's a gateway of drawing a soul, tailoring it into this physical, to give it embodiment. So it means eventually it's defined. In that realm of God, is the general energy concept, or the general spirit. That's why when people are talking to God, God is spirit, you cannot, but anytime you have named God. Yes. Now, the principle now that operates in terms of God, you see, that's why we speak about God. And it will help why people are picking some of these diversities of arguments that take place. This is not God, this is whatever. Jesus is not God, whatever. Jesus is God, yes. Jesus is not God, yes. Why? Look at the scriptures. God tells Moses, do not make any image. He said, when I spoke to you, you saw no form. Yes. Then he says, therefore, make no image, not make any image of anything in heaven, on the earth, and under the earth. You see, he speaks about that and says that is idolatry. Idolatry, yes. After he says that, it's not then about worship, then worship. But you see, it's not just about, we talk about idolatry in terms of worship. Idolatry is not just worship. Idolatry is also making. It says it decrees that says do not make. Yes. Then it says do not worship. But eventually after that we begin to see images. Yeah. We see the Ark of the Covenant, we see the cuttings of the cherubims and whatever. How comes the word of God is contradicting itself? It's not the contradiction. The contradiction is the way we signal transduct in terms of communication and speech. And how we process that in thought. And the same thing that people are arguing even to today. Yes. God said. The principle behind that is that which you say is God, yes, is God, but it is not God. So Jesus Christ is God. Jesus Christ is not God. You have to sustain that tension. I'll prove to you, I'll show you why it's put that way. It tells you because of the vastness, anything that has form, it means it is defined and locked in terms of how you observe, so it is figured. So he has to acknowledge that it is God in this because it is God revelation. Yes. In this realm. But at the same time, you cannot deny that it's not God. But at the same time, for you to tie to the vastness of God, you have to detach from that. Yes. Then say again, it is not God. So you acknowledge that it is God, but deny that it is not God. Why? You have to acknowledge God revelation, but you have to tie to the infinite God, so that you sustain even to understand why this manifestation. So you understand progression. So that now when God shows up in another dimension and phase, you will be in a position to recognize, because you do not monument that as God. Yet though you have respect of its embodiment, its manifestation as God, and its entrapment of the virtue that it carries. You see now the struggle that is in the soul of man, trying to figure out these things.